Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Hedera Hashgraph as well as XRP. So these two are probably my favorite assets to hold in this market right now. Probably the most legitimate assets as well, with incredible teams and incredible innovative technology behind it as well. And yeah, I just think that these two will do incredible runs this bull run. Definitely comment down below your personal target points for XRP and also Hbar. Also hit that like button and subscribe and turn notifications on if you guys haven't already. But with that being said, let's just jump into it and let's talk about the market. So first off, let's refresh. Let's see if everything is updated live. So we do see that the market is up about 2.47%. at about a $2.36 trillion market cap. We are seeing Bitcoin ranging around that 57.5K resistance point. Can't seem to get over that. I think once we break over about 58K, I think the real show happens for Bitcoin. The bottom could be definitely in on Bitcoin. We don't have to go down lower. I'm just going to be clarifying that as well. In regards to XRP doing a little bit of a move here to almost $1.15. That's that major support zone. Also a little bit of a resistance point if we can break over that. I think that we could retest a little bit higher, probably about $1.20 to about $1.30. The major point that I want to see XRP back at is about $1.50. So we have a little bit of a road ahead of us. Now Hbar, again, been talking about Hbar a lot on this channel. Right now currently trading at about 35.5 cents almost. So around this point, I really want Hbar back over 46 cents. So until that is actually happening, I'm not going to be too excited about it. But overall, we are still going to be talking about the long-term timeframes as well as some exciting news behind XRP and also a little bit of, some Hbar content. So first, I just want to let you guys know, listen, this entire article here is about a customer who essentially lost $700,000 from their Coinbase account. Their Coinbase account got hacked, got phished. Listen, I just want to say right now, if you guys want to secure your crypto, if you want to keep that crypto secure, right now is the time to do it because we are ranging to have a massive alt run in the market. This is going to be the most parabolic alt season that we've ever had, and I don't want to see anybody lose their crypto to some hacker out there or, just to lose it in general. The best way to secure your crypto is on a ledger. Do not shop on Amazon. Do not shop anywhere else. I have a link down in the comments below as well as in the description below to get your very own ledger. Again, you don't have to use my link. You can just go to Ledger's website, but only shop from Ledger. It could be tampered with from Amazon. Do not buy from a third-party seller, but please secure your crypto to never have it hacked or, just get locked out of these exchanges. These exchanges are very, very weird during the times that you need them the most. So again, please secure your crypto. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about Hbar becoming a $100 plus asset. Now, I know a lot of people don't think that this is the case, but when we're talking about what's happening behind the scenes for Hedera Hashgraph, it is getting very, very exciting. Now, I've talked to you guys a lot about what is happening in terms of the, smart contract market, the NFT market, all that kind of juicy stuff that we talk about a lot in regards to Hbar. What is happening right now is we are marching forward on into a time of Web 3.0. If you guys don't know what Web 3.0, this is going to be the new, pretty much internet, if you will. This is more so for decentralization. It's more so for the individuals. This is where we get to the point of major evolution happening throughout the decentralized cryptocurrency scene as well. In the past, we've had a lot of corporations kind of, controlling the markets and controlling the internet. We go all the way back to Web 1.0, which was the e-commerce boom of like Amazon and stuff. Again, Web 2.0 was more so social networks like Facebook, MySpace, all that kind of stuff. Now, Web 3.0 is going to be AI-driven services, decentralization of data, and all that kind of stuff for more so retail use. And this is going to be the computing infrastructure. And this is going to be a $140 trillion potential market cap at scale coming from M13. This is a company that pretty much strives in the idea of all these markets and all these web services and all that kind of stuff. But we do see the market cap. This is going to be a massive shift throughout the entire scene. We do see here, does Web 3.0 include the future banking system? I think the total crypto market will be worth over $1 quadrillion at some point in time. I said Web 3.0 doesn't include the value of those systems. This is only the value of what the future Web 3.0 could be at scale. But when we talk about the banking system, we talk about the financial systems, we always talk about XRP, of course, in regards to that sector. This could be quadrillions of dollars in terms of massive parabolic moves. Now, again, considering the fact that crypto will be truly the heart of this industry, which I've said multiple times because this is decentralization, we are extremely early. And this goes back to Hbar becoming a $100 plus asset. How do we get there? Well, first off, we already know that they were doing NFT.com, right? NFTs are a huge thing right now, but a lot of people think that it's just meme, art that sells for $10 million plus, that it's all a scam, whatever. NFTs are so much bigger than art. NFTs could be in the healthcare scene. It could be in these major markets. Hedera themselves already said that they want to do NFTs in the healthcare scene. So NFTs are much bigger than what people think, but they are going to ever prosper as we do march forward on in time. Hbar is also disrupting this smart contract dApp scene. We already know that Hbar is trying to come for, Ethereum at this point. They don't want to replace it. They don't want to kill it, but Hedera is being more so adopted in by, previous Ethereum customers and clients. So right now, Hbar is really kind of marching forward on being the number one DLT asset right now. I know the price isn't showing that, but at some point in time, we will. Just so you guys know, at $1 trillion, we will be around like $65 in terms of one Hbar. At $1 trillion. And we will be worth $1 trillion at some point in time. Might not happen this year, might not happen next year, but I could tell you right now, as we do march forward on in time with the innovation and adoption of Hbar right now, I don't see it not being worth $1 trillion plus at some point in time. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about Algorand. So I've talked to you guys a lot about Algorand. I've mentioned it multiple times, under 50 cents, under 40 cents. Now we do see here breaking Algorand to be the 5th F asset added to Flare. This is huge. We already know that XRP, or I should say Ripple and Algorand, have been kind of, there's been breadcrumbs along the way of them kind of working together on multiple things. I think ALGO is a great asset, as we do know it is ISO 222 compliant, so is XRP. So it would make sense for these two to actually conjoin and work together through a massive ecosystem like, Flare Networks. Flare Networks is going to be massive as well. If you're getting airdropped Flare Networks, definitely hold that long term, because I don't plan on selling my Flare at all. That is a definite long-term hold for me, and I'll most likely buy more of it because it is a huge asset. Now again, I think Flare and a lot of these airdrops within the XRP ecosystem, I think those alone will provide us immense value and most likely give us life-changing wealth along the way. We do compare Flare as well to Ethereum because a lot of people think that Flare could actually be the Ethereum killer. I still think Hbar is overall. Now, I do also want to talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff that is going on behind closed doors. Sorry. The European Parliament in 2018 mentions cryptos including Ripple XRP, but changed their tune in 2020 to focus on others including Ethereum, JP Morgan Coin, Libra, and more. Now, what's funny about this is that everything is getting changed, right? We see a lot of people, moving from cryptocurrencies that are decentralized to more so decentralized assets like, JP Morgan, Libra. Ethereum, not so much. Ethereum is still a little, decentralized, if you will. But we look at this, and it's funny to see that Ripple was named multiple times, and it changed all the way over to Ethereum and all that kind of stuff. And we do see here 2020 key developments, regulatory concerns, and responses. What is interesting is that nearly half of all initiatives identified was said to make use of the Ethereum DLT networks. This is talking about JP Morgan, all that kind of stuff. Overall, a lot of these, like JP Morgan and Libra, these are 100% centralized assets. I don't care what anybody says. Listen, I will not buy a digital asset under Facebook's name, and I will definitely not buy a coin under a bank's name. These are centralized assets. I more so invest in XRP. The reason for a lot of these changes is because there's a lot of corruption happening behind closed doors, and I think that the light will be shined on that very, very soon. Now, again, we also see here, without regulation, there is no mass adoption. Relax, Ripple XRP is doing it right from the start. Remember, ISO 222. And this is the truth. A lot of people actually are scared of regulations within the space. I personally am not. I think that it is great to see. I think regulations in the long-term aspect are going to be good for a lot of these assets like Hbar as well as XRP, a lot of ISO 222 tokens like Algorand as well. I think that this is the beginning of what's to come. I think that this space is going to grow by trillions to quadrillions of dollars, like I said, going back to this overall, this Web 3.0 sort of comparison of a $140 trillion market cap at scale. I think that is the future truly. Now, I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about Swift and Ripple. So a lot of people think that Ripple and Swift are competitors. That is not the case, right? I've talked to you guys a little bit about these. First off, check this out, right? Ripple and Swift are not competitors, but can be very complementary, according to Ripple's head of global banking. Speaking to GTR in an onstage interview at the Blockchain Summit in London last week, we do see her, who has previously worked for Swift, was asked whether she considers Ripple a competitor to the decades-old payments network. We are two different things. We are not replacing Swift, as Swift has its own value. She answered, adding that banks could take advantage of both. Now, the best part about this isn't the idea of them replacing one another or competing with one another. It's the idea that Swift will pretty much onboard Ripple technology to help efficiently scale that network. Again, it will still be utilizing XRP as that instant settlement point, which would still be moving $27 trillion worth of value across its bridge. So again, they are not competitors. I always say that they are not competitors, and it is because of that. Now, we also see here tech. Ripple wins U.S. patent for new Oracle-based smart contract design. Ripple's patent design would allow derivatives to settle based on external information such as temperature data. Blockchain payments technology firm Ripple has won a patent for the design that can execute smart contracts based on data collected from the outside world. Earlier this week, Ripple Labs received a patent for a smart contract that can use oracles to connect a distributed platform to a variety of different real-world data. Do you guys understand how huge this is? We always talk about QNT or quant networks pretty much connecting all of these major DLTs together in a lot of these systems and structures around the world. This is the end game, right? This is the end game goal for Ripple. They want to connect pretty much everything together utilizing, some sort of RippleNet technology, or just, connecting everything easily for efficiency and scalability factors to move still over the XRP bridge. That is the end game. And this is huge. Again, I talk about, this is probably within, again, the QNT partnership that they have, because QNT is Oracle-based. It's an Oracle-based blockchain, so this could be fairly interesting to see. Now, again, we also see here, you do all know that XRP did 32,000% in the last bull run with no utility being used, and now has 50 out of the 100 of the top 100 banks in the world using RippleNet and pumped last. See what I'm trying to say? 100x is nothing. And I do agree with this to an extent. I don't think that we're going to see a massive move throughout this market where, XRP goes to like $200, whatever the case may be. But we will see a massive move on XRP, and I think that we will really price appreciate very, very greatly as soon as we are in a utility-driven market. And I think that is coming sooner than expected, most likely by, again, around the end of 2022, where ISO 222 really takes over and takes the wheel while Bitcoin kind of sits back and enjoys the ride. So overall, to really kind of sum it up, these technologies that we are investing in, Hbar and XRP, are doing massive things, innovative technology every single day, and I think that the price appreciation will follow through very, very soon. We just have to wait for the market to play out perfectly. But with that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys don't want free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. If you guys do want more content, you guys could definitely check out my website, NCashOfficial.com, for all my exit strategies, my portfolio insights, and more. But with that being said, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are. People with this, been Nick. Peace out, guys.